Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. So here's Dallas's starting group. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. And it's Doncic in at the point. And for the Knicks, it's Brunson, DiVincenzo, Bridges, and Hart. A bunch of Wildcats out there on the floor. And it's Randall in at the center position, locking down the middle. Both of these teams tonight with a fair share of veterans on their roster spread.
Yeah, a lot of guys coming into this one, just ready for what the game offers up. Young guys that are watching and getting experience from observation. The guys on the court tonight, they're going to understand where it is that this game in a 6-minute stretch can be taken advantage of, and that could be the difference in the win.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. Right wing. Gafford passes to Thompson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I mean, he can just put in difficult shots from time to time, not affected at all by the contact.
And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, BA, isn't it interesting? Tom Thibodeau, lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard, they play defense first, they play a ton of minutes, but this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be Thompson shooting. Jump in that one on Julius Randle. Dallas shooting their first foul shot of the game. Well, Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry the team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Doncic, good.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Doncic against Brunson. 10 feet away. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup. Brunson's got 5.
The defensive effort was lacking, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Gafford. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Sensational instincts from Klay Thompson that time. Amazing job of slicing up the defense with the pass.
Outside Hart. There's 47 seconds left in the first. Off the left rim and out. Inside. Thompson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 7 points in the game.
Capable of more than just 3 balls as Klay gets to the interior that time.
Back to DiVincenzo. It's Bridges on the wing. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Incredible! I mean, this is the NBA. The defense needs to be much better.
He doesn't slam it often, but the D can't take it lightly, or he will.
Well, any guy can throw down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
Count that one.
He was lost the defender, and the rest was all Jalen.
13.
And Irving with the basket on the assist from Doncic.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Brunson. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Dallas on top. They lead by 2. And Colts. This first quarter play. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Dallas?
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
We've got Mitchell Robinson. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's McBride in at the 1. That's the group for New York starting the second. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. Well, Brian, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city.
Now brings a double. Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Out to DiVincenzo. Here's McBride. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in.
19-17.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Nice finish from Luka.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Now here's McBride, guarded by Doncic. A little mid-range shot is up. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
His competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And some changes here for New York. Julius Randle's checked in for Robinson. Bridges comes in for Hart. And it's Jalen Brunson in for McBride.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too close to that one. Got to lay it straight up and in.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And Washington powers it through.
It's tough to predict what Kyrie is going to do because he's so special playing out of pick and roll.
The Knicks have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Outside, DiVincenzo.
First personal foul. First team foul.
32 seconds left in the second period. Brunson with the bucket.
It's a tough distance to master, but Brunson making that mid-range look good.
And for Dallas, they're shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Irving against Brunson. DiVincenzo with the steal. Fast break, New York. Pass to Anunoby. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Irving. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. He'll get a pair at the line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Dallas shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Mavericks ahead.
23.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the contribution.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Washington and Gaffer, the combo inside. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Knicks trail by 7. To the left side wing. Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
Mixing it up down low, Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
Thompson, no good.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Randle. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning. Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. It's Bridges on the wing. No good on the 3.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Washington. And Washington powers it through.
How about Klay Thompson? He's just so consistent on a nightly basis on both ends of the floor, and he's learned how to share the ball.
And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players for him.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's how good defensively. As well as provides a lot
Robinson, he's checked in for Randall. OG Anunoby comes in for Hart, and it's McBride in for DiVincenzo. Kleba passes to Lively. Here's Grimes. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. New York ball.
Knicks trail by 5. And they'll hang that foul on Maxi Kleba.
Maxi
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Dinwiddie against Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Now here's McBride. There's 42 seconds left in the third. And he gets the bucket. And now just a 3-point Maverick lead.
And a tight game, they wanted to make sure that he possession.
And here's Kleba. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by McBride. To the middle. Here's Anunoby. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Dinwiddie passes to Kleba. Count it.
Maxi
And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Here's Brunson. Off target at the rim. But if it goes, that one doesn't drop. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Dallas on top, up 3. And don't go